Hello, I'm Dr. Eve. We're going to talk a little about pregnancy today. I wonder what your experience of pregnancy and sexuality have been. Please let me know. Email me, dreve@dreve.co.za, whilst you listen to this woman's story of what happened to her and her partner during her sexuality and her pregnancy. She says, I'm 27 years old and 3 weeks pregnant. We're both very happy about the pregnancy. However, since my partner and I found out I was pregnant, he does not want to touch me. He shows me no affection at all. It's as if he's scared of me. I asked him what's happening and he said he has no sex drive at all. He says this started after he found out after the baby. It seems to me he has replaced the affection with overprotectiveness. I, on the other hand, would love some affection, but I also have a low sex drive. Is this normal? Should I expect this behavior for the rest of my pregnancy? Oh dear, your husband's gone into pregnancy and incubation. It happens, it's common. Men begin to kick in that instinctive primal feeling of protectiveness as you describe it. And I love your description of it, that he has replaced affection with overprotectiveness. It may be useful to him in some way, and I don't know how, just psychologically, because it really isn't useful to this fetus that's grown inside of you and to your child, because it's going to create discord and distance between you and him, which definitely is not going to be good once that baby is born. I think he needs to go and talk to somebody around his fears and around his feelings around the pregnancy, and perhaps he's ignorant and believes that if he penetrates, he's actually going to touch the baby or harm the baby, which are quite common myths. As far as you're concerned and your low sex drive, just watch yourself through the next 9 months. You'll find you've got enormous leaps of hormones at different times. They'll affect you differently. Some women go through feelings of very low desire in the first trimester, and then during the second trimester they feel terribly horny because there's pressure on the vaginal cavity, and then in the last trimester they can still feel horny but might feel kind of uncomfortable being sexual because of the positioning of it, or just don't want to go there. Your situation will be unique. Track your own experience. But most importantly, make sure that your husband gets some conversation going so that you do not have 9 months of abstinence, 9 months of frustration, and definitely 9 months of no affection is going to be harmful to your baby and to you psychologically in the long run. For more information, visit dreve.co.za, follow me on Twitter, and find me on Facebook.